Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's the Manchester derby. The two Manchester juggernauts go head-to-head. It's Manchester United against Manchester City. Let's head straight for the Parc des Princes and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Well, often for Manchester City, playing Manchester United was their game or games of the season. For United, so many other big games, but now City are in that bracket, a top opponent for United.
Definitely. I mean, there's been a power shift, no doubt about it, and Manchester City can fight on almost an equal footing these days.
One real positive about Manchester City is that the owners seem to be very committed for the short term, the medium term and the long term. A terrific training facility being put in place, and they're not going to go away, are they? It's not going to be a flash in the pan, as you feel, for Manchester City.
No, when you look at the plans for that academy next door, they are laying down the foundations, and I think they need to, because that money perhaps is not going to be around forever, so they need that infrastructure to be able to compete with the neighbours up the road, United.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Wayne Rooney. Aguero. Edin Dzeko. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Positional play of this player is really good. Silva. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Comes in with a tackle. Rafael. Valencia. Here's the cross. Clearing their lines from the cross. Yaya Toure. Silva. Edin Dzeko. Opportunity under challenge. That's good control. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Robin van Persie. He's in here. Here's the chance. Well, it was a one-on-one situation, and the one who won it was Joe Hart. Edin Dzeko. Challenges for the ball. Aguero. It's Evra. Michael Carrick. Here he is with a chance. Here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Not good viewing for the defenders, this goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Aguero, he's a natural dribbler. Edin Dzeko. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Edin Dzeko. Cleverly. And he's going to shoot. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Could be a goal. Oh! Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he'd have scored there.
He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Yaya Toure. Edin Dzeko. Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. Attacking now. Here's Van Persie. Here's Company. They've run it very well forward. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Now it's 2-0. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. All that is at stake in this local derby, well, it's still up for grabs despite the fact we've got a team leading at half-time, but it is only half-time in the derby.
Well, it is. 45 minutes for the trailing side to come back, and I'd expect a spiky response from them.
So we reach half-time, 2-0.
Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Danny Welbeck. Here's Van Persie. Great chance, got to be. And it's Van Persie's shot, which is very well saved. Patrice Evra. Jesus Navas. Aguero into the face of the opposition. Sergio Aguero. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Here's Van Persie. It's going to be a goal, surely. Oh, goal, Manchester United. And this is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game. Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. Danny Welbeck. Tom Cleverley. Here's Van Persie. Aguero. Toure. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Worked out where the space is. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
And they're getting forward well. Here's the shot. He's away. In on the keeper. He saved it.
Well, the back four was beaten, but that goalkeeper wasn't.
Aguero. Zabaleta. Strange game, really. Every mistake has been punished, and it's been one team making the mistakes.
That's right. I mean, the manager in charge of the losing team will be wondering exactly how his side are in this position, but they are, and he'll be looking for some answers.
Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Robin Van Persie. There could be a gap here. He's gone for goal, and a goal! Great day for him. Really in front of goal, super efficient for his hat-trick.
Yeah, one of those days he'll look back on with such fondness.
And the score now reads 4-0. Edin Dzeko. Silva. Michael Carrick. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. It was an easy save. Because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Raphael. Now you can cross it. Michael Carrick. Robin van Persie. Here's the shot. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Zabaleta. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. These clubs are very close in terms of their placing in the town, but they weren't very close on the scoreline today. It's a huge victory.
Just wonder what damage it will do to the losers, because it's been humiliating. The fans will not be happy at all.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.